doing well. I am in my car, and this is really weird. No, we are not going to be driving anywhere today, although that would be kind of cool. But we are just sitting in my driveway, and I'm just going to try to do ASMR in my car. I'm just gonna see what different sounds I can make with certain things in here. So kind of like a what's in my car video, if you will. I've seen a couple of people do this, not many, and I always thought it was really cool. So I figured why not try to do something a little bit different. My windows are cracked, because if I didn't crack them, I would literally suffocate in here. It's sunny, it's a little warm, so you're gonna hear, leaves brushing and birds and, whatever. Fair warning, if a bug flies through my window, I'm probably going to lose my mind. I don't do bugs. Will I edit it out or will I not? I don't know, but hopefully that just doesn't happen. So let's see, what should I start with? I have this thing on my vent. It is an air freshener from Bath & Body Works, and it is a nice marble color, if you can see that. And you guys know that I love anything marble. I think the scent in here is vanilla. It's vanilla. It's on its way out, so it's not really that fragrant anymore. I'm probably gonna have to buy a new one soon. But I love these. The actual filters themselves are like $2 or $3, I think, at Bath & Body Works. The actual holder was maybe, I think I saw it for like $7 or something. But this was like a stocking stuffer from my aunt for Christmas. So now all I have to really buy is the refills whenever I'm low. But it really does, it works. You put it on the vent, the air blows it out like any other air freshener. And people always tell me my car smells so good. And I think I used to have more air fresheners throughout the car, but this is the only one I really have now. Let's see, it just clips right into the vent there. My phone just went a little dim, so I'm filming on my phone because putting my camera up in here would be extremely difficult. I have a big camera. So I am filming on my iPhone, and it just went a little dim because I think it's starting to, it overheats a little bit because the sun kind of is shining on my car and on my windshield, so. But hopefully it doesn't stop recording and then we'll be okay. This is totally an experimental video, as you can tell. What else do I have in here? So I have sunglasses, but I got new sunglasses, and I love them. They're like roundish, and I love them inside, and if I go inside, Maya's gonna start barking again, and then it's just gonna be a whole thing, so I'm so mad that I don't have them to show you. But I do have these. These are like my backups that I keep in my car. They're silver on the sides, and I don't even know what shape to call this. It's almost like cat eye meets like Ray-Ban sunglasses. I don't know. Big bird just flew by. This is what they look like. They're really big. I didn't wear them very much. They're very, very cheap. I typically don't tend to buy really expensive sunglasses because when I used to, they broke. But my cheap sunglasses last forever. But yes, I do have these. I think I wore them in a vlog once, so you guys have seen them before for those of you who follow my vlog channel. They're really good at blocking out the sun. I've bought sunglasses that don't do much. I wear them and I'm still squinting in the sun. These are really good because they're big and they're very, very dark. They're kind of see-through. You can kind of see my eyes a little bit through them, which I don't really like. When you want to people watch, but then they can see you looking at them through your sunglasses. snow brush for your windows and your windshield and just your car in general. So I figured the bristles would make a nice sound. So these bristles are for the actual snow, and then you have this guy over here, this little plastic, hard plastic triangle piece, is to scrape the ice off of your windshield, because that's sometimes really hard to get off and it's really annoying. I'm so glad we don't have to deal with cleaning off our cars anymore for a while. There is nothing worse than having to be at work. I'm gonna get closer because there's a plane coming. You can see it, it's right there. There is nothing worse than having to be at work at like 3 or 4 a.m. and having to wake up at 2 a.m. and have it be snowing and you have to go out and scrape your car in the middle of the night, like on the street. It's like, it's just not fun. Or vice versa, getting out of work at like 11:30 p.m., having to leave your job and seeing that it snowed and clean off your car before you get to go home. So, I'm so glad we're done with that. Actually, I didn't buy this one. My dad put this in my car for me when he, or when I got the car, actually. I've had this car since I was a senior in high school. So I've had it for 5 years now. This month, actually, is our 5-year anniversary. I drive a 2005 Honda Civic. I love my little Civic. Still have it. I am kind of sort of car shopping at the moment, but I think I'm okay until like it starts to snow again, because my car is really bad in snow, but other than that, it is beautiful. It works beautifully. It's just in the snow, navigating through the ice and the slush. It doesn't like to do that. But yeah, when I got this car, my dad's very big into cars, always helps me with anything car related, and he gave me this big bag that I still have in my trunk of like brushes and dusters and things like if you were, God forbid, to like drive your car into water or whatever and you have to like break the glass, I have something to break the glass. I have those blankets where if I get stranded on the side of the road and it's really cold, I can wrap myself in it. I forgot what those are called, but yeah, he gave me literally like a survival kit for my car and I still have it. It's in the trunk. So yeah. Let's see, what brand is this? This is the Super Sweep by Prestone. Is that right there? So, oh my god. Guys, I've had this for 5 years. And I never saw this. It says my grandpa's name. I don't know if you can see that. It says Frank. I've never ever seen that. So this must have been his. My grandpa, Frank, passed away when I was 6 years old. So I kind of remember him. Okay, that was very unexpected. Wow. Okay, so I guess I'm never getting rid of that brush because that was my grandpa's. You learn something new every day. Okay, the next thing I have is my umbrella. This is like the only umbrella I own, and I try to keep it in my car because you never know when you're gonna need it. It's just it's by the brand Rains, spelled R-A-I-N-E-S. It's just plain blue, no designs. Sorry for the change of lighting and change of location. My phone did in fact overheat, which is what I was afraid of. But at least I didn't lose all the footage that I already took, so I just sat here and blasted the AC for like 5 minutes. Got a bunch of cool air in here and put the phone by the vent, and we seem to be okay. So hopefully we'll be okay for the rest of the filming. Oh, there's a big bug yes, it's my umbrella, and it's blue. Blue is my favorite color, in case you didn't know. What else do I have in here? There's a bunch of stuff in here that I could throw out. I have this thing. It's like a little beanie baby of the sunglass, like cool emoji guy. I'm pretty sure my sister gave this to me years ago when I first got my car, and I kept it on my windshield, like in the corner, for a while, but then it just kept falling, so now I just keep it in the little pocket on my door. It really serves absolutely no purpose at all. The glasses and the smile have been sewn on just by like regular thin yarn. It's like hard if you can hear it. But I did cut off the tag, so it has like a couple of strings just hanging off there. But I just like looked over to make sure that I was recording. I am, so we're good. Oh god, it feels hotter in this spot. Thank god I cracked the windows. Like, why am I wearing a long sleeve shirt? I just realized if I knew I was coming to film outside, why would I put long sleeves on? Anyway, what else can I show you? This is kind of very like unplanned. I just kind of came in here. I was like, what can I make sounds with? I can show you this. My grandmother actually gave me this. It's a necklace, and it's not like a style that I would wear like every day. Like I wear like simple like sterling silver kinds of things. This is what it looks like. Let's see if I can focus it for you. Come. No, doesn't want to focus. We'll try one more time. Okay, well, hopefully you can tell that it is a lady, and it has some like studding around it. And it's like a very dark silver. Maybe it just needs to be cleaned because obviously it looks very old. My grandmother had it for years. And for those of you who don't know, my grandmother went to live in a nursing home back in October. And she gave this to me like a month or so before she went to the nursing home. And like we used to see her all the time because she was home, and now we don't get to see her as often, which is kind of sad. But this always reminds me of like the good day that she was having that day when she gave this to me, because around that time she was having a lot of it was more like mental health issues, like dementia and stuff like that. So she had a lot of really bad days, but the day that she gave this to me was a good day. So whenever like I see it, I have it hanging from my mirror. I used to have my graduation tassels up there from high school and college graduation, and then I replaced it back in October for the necklace. So I don't wear it every day, but like I see it every day because I'm in my car every day. So I still feel like, you know, it's good, like it's there. I can show you this, but let me take this is my work badge. I'll take my actual card out so you don't see that. But it's one of those like ID tag thingies. We don't have to wear it like around our necks, but when you like walk throughout the building, usually you have to like at least carry it with you. So my ID would be there, it would be my picture, and then it would say like where I work, and then on the back it has like the security phone number, like if you were to lose it, or if you find it and you call the number, whatever. But yeah, it's just hard plastic. So when I like show up at work, we have a big like gate, and to get in you need to scan it. So I pull in, roll down my window, scan it, go in, and then you have to scan it to get into the building. And then if I wanted to go upstairs where there's like a cafeteria slash, not even a cafeteria, or something and like knows that I'm still on the property because I can hear her barking in there. What else? Let's see, what do I have in here? Oh, that's loud. Okay, well we'll just mute that. I have this, which I can't show you what's in it, but it has my registration and my insurance cards in it. So God forbid I ever get pulled over. Nope, just kidding. Cannot leave this closed. Whew. Hot. Just in case, God forbid, I get pulled over, whatever, and they ask for my registration, whip this out. Show them. It's just like a leather pouch. Like a little wallet, or kind of big, but just black leather. Oh yes, the sun. The sun is hiding behind a cloud right now. That's nice. Yeah, it almost looks like reptile skin, but obviously it's fake. This also came from my dad. He didn't really ask if I wanted it. He said, "This is yours. This is what you're gonna put in it, and this is where you're gonna put it." I was like, "Okay, great, thank you." I've gotten pulled over twice in my life. Once was because I had a light out, brake light, and I had no idea. And so he was very nice about it. I didn't get a ticket. He just told me, and he was like, "You're gonna get it fixed, right?" I was like, "Yes." He was young too, so he was cool about it. And then I did get pulled over for speeding once. I did, yeah. It's back in February. Not fun. He wasn't as nice as the first guy. But this has a nice sound. It almost sounds like rain. I feel like most of the sounds that I'm making, like, my mic feels a lot more sensitive in here, and it's probably because I'm in like an enclosed place. I feel like every little sound is so loud. Okay. The last thing that I will show you is this. I have my phone plugged into it, but I can just unplug it for now. My car is old, so I don't have like a port for an aux cord or anything like that. I have roll down windows and manual locks. Like you can see, like this is how I have to unlock my door. Nothing wrong with it, but my friends always make fun of me. So my car is I bought it from an 85-year-old woman who literally didn't drive anywhere. I bought it 9 years after it was made, and it only had like 30,000 miles on it. I don't even have 100,000 miles yet. I think I'm at 90. Yeah, like 90. So it's still like in very, very good condition. I really haven't had any work done to it, like at all. I replaced my brakes once, and then I just like changed the oil, blah 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 blah, like basic stuff. So I have been extremely blessed with this car. But it's very basic. Everything is manual, minus it's an automatic shift. But other than that, like the windows, the locks, everything's manual. And I don't have an aux cord or a USB like a lot of cars today do. So to charge my phone, I use this thing. You just plug it into is it called like cigarette lighter? I've heard it called that, like the power outlet. You just plug it into there, and then it like turns any way you want it. And then when you plug it in, this turns blue, it like shines. And you can plug up to 2 things, which is why I really like this, because I can charge my phone and a friend's phone, or whatever else I need to do. So this like saves my life. And it's really nice because I like live like an hour away from family and friends and work and stuff, so I drive for like a long amount of time, and I'm that back. Oh, and that's about it. Sorry if I keep hitting this box. Let's see if I can show you. I have my mic on my FabFitFun